Phoenix, contact the Purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the Purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
You strive to maintain this flawed existence, but you will not stop me.
Amon, I have destroyed your Terran army, eradicated your hybrid facility, and turned your servants to my side. All that is left is your destruction.
Impudence, Vac! You are insignificant in the face of the salvation I bring. You will come to Aiur and die.
He is gone. He is so arrogant. Just as he could look into me, so I have looked into him. His form is almost complete, and now he waits for us to return. He plans to bring the Great Fleet down upon us. There is a way around this. We have to eliminate the sacred psi matrix that powers Aiur, or we are all doomed.
If he intends to use the Golden Armada to stop us from destroying his body, then you are right. Destroying the psi matrix is essential. It seems this connection of yours has proved worthwhile. But it is time to free yourself from Amon. Sever yourself from the Kala.
I would relinquish all that I know.
It is the only way. Unshackle yourself from the past, Rohana, and step into this new age.
For the Daylon.
Time for retribution. We will set a course for Aiur.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to before we strike at Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
but I so enjoy our exchanges.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam. These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
I answer the call.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Aiur. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again. So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand for Aiur. Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Aiur, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people? I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
Your people are lost, Artanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
I have such tangible memories of Aiur. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
The keystone is resonating once more. The void energies on Aiur. The keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Aiur. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xalnaga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Thank you, Hierarch, but this will prove difficult. The keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
Amon is beyond any foe we have faced. If we do not act soon, he will devastate the entire sector. Aiur. Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes, you must understand though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our history should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Aiur. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch. The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Aiur, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Aiur.
Vorazum, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself. You address the Hive.
There is little time.
So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power. Speak.
Yes?
Tell me, how did you lose Aiur to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starships?
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as a fool. How shall you serve me? Speak now. As I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Niraz Gulio. The enemy will never see me. There is much to be done. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. Niraz Gulio. There is much to be done. Our future. I strike at our foe. It is my honor. There is much to be done. An ROD.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue. What? As I will it.
I walk the shadow path.
Speak. Now. State your request. What? As I desire. Speak now. So is the chain ascension.
Yes?
You address the High Lord. So shall it be. Of course I am needed.
So goes the chain of ascension.
I walk the shadow path.
Speak.
What is your will? There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
Nasperu Sadar. There is much to be done.
What? State your request.
Yes? There is much to be done. Our future is the Daylon.
What? So goes the chain.
Nasperu Sadar. It is my honor.
State your request. So shall it be. How shall you serve me? Speak now. State your request. Only because I so shall it be. So moves the chain of ascension. Of course I am.
Nasperu Sadar.
You address the High Lord. Only because I will it. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. As I will it.
You require counsel. There is little time.
Of course I am needed. As I desire. Only because I will. So moves the chain of ascension.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. Gulio. Our future is the Daylon. We stand with our allies. There is much to be done. Our future is the Daylon. And Arudin Shakuris.
You address the High Lord.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. You address the High Lord. Only speak.
little time. Our future is the daylight. And Arudin Shakuras.
Do not waste my time. Speak at once. Oh, well, of course I am needed. As I desire. You address the High Lord. As I will it. So shall.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
And Arudin Shakuras.
Of course I am.
Nasperu Sadar.
What?
We must form a plan. There is much to be done. Our future is the daylight. Niraz Gulio.
Almost. Just a moment longer.
We must form a plan. Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a hybrid may fall before it.
I will find the solution. An immortal? I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. Amon shall not prevail. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. I hear you. What may I resolve? Purpose guides us.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Purpose guides us. I hear you. I concur. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. Aiur will be restored.
You
A basement is always prepared. Aiur shall not prevail. My expertise is yours.
I'm curious, Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
Hierarch.
What may I resolve? Shanala Arai Dela. I concur. We are all Templar. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. Aiur will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. We are united. I concur. Shanala Arai Dela. I will find the solution. Purpose guides us. Progress is made by the bold. I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. We are all Templar. Progress is made. I will find the solution. The Psi Matrix will fall. I concur. A Face Smith is always prepared. It will be. We are united. Progress is made by the bold.
Glory is it?
What may I resolve? I concur. We are united. It will be. Progress is made by the bold. Aiur will be restored. Shanala
We shall serve forever.
A basement is always prepared. Yes, Hierarch. The Psi Matrix will fall. Aiur will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. I concur.
I feel your presence.
I hear you. Aiur will be restored. The basement is always prepared. I concur. I hear you. We are united. Aiur will be restored. Progress is made by the bold. A Face Smith is always prepared. What may I resolve? Naku Afal Aiur. Amon shall not prevail. The task ahead of us is difficult, but worthwhile. I see the grand design behind it all, the intricate machinery of the universe, and everything within it. These psionic storms are growing worse. Destroying this power structure will likely cause a catastrophic failure. The task ahead of us is difficult, but worthwhile. I see the...
You have not enough minerals.
I hear you.
I return to serve.
Yes, Hierarch. My expertise is yours. I concur. Aiur will be restored. Shanala Arai Delam. We are united. Progress is made by the bold.
We should wait before proceeding. A larger force will ensure the Hydra's destruction.
All right. When we're ready, I can disable the barrier protecting the power structure. Purpose guides us. We are united. I concur. Aiur will be restored. The Psi Matrix will fall. A Phase Smith is always prepared. Progress is made by the bold. Fall Aiur. It will be. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. Yes, Hierarch. I concur. We are united.
Surely the Hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure. I concur. What may I resolve? Shanala Arai Delam. It will be. I will find the solution. Progress is made by the bold. The Psi Matrix will fall. Shanala Arai Delam. I hear you. It will be. My expertise is yours. A Phase Smith. The way is open. There will be.
Your crusade has failed. Your brethren and the Master are one flesh.
Will fall. I concur. Is always prepared. With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure. There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Aiur. Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Do not fear, Carax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying war prisons. The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Strength in unity. Our path is clear. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt. A bold plan.
I am the first line.
In unity. destiny awaits. With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong. Dawn will come. Our path is clear.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
With honor, I lead. We shall prevail. Strength in unity. There can be no doubt. Together, we are strong. A bold plan.
We serve at your command.
Bayash. There can be no doubt. Press on. The energies are closing in behind us. Our path is clear. With honor, I lead. Our path is clear. There can be no doubt. Our path is clear. Dawn will come. Our path is clear. Strength in unity. A bold plan. With honor, I lead. A bold plan.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Change is upon us. The future is ours. There can be no doubt. The future is ours. To me, Nerazine.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
A bold plan. With honor, I lead. Barak and Bayash. I serve my people. We shall prevail. There can be no doubt. A bold plan. Together, we are strong. Slay the Zerg. We are nearly there. With honor, I lead. The future is ours. final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.